got our coconut milk. We've made our coconut milk. And what we have left is the residual that's in the cheesecloth and of course the nut milk bag. So what do we do with that? Well, what we do with that is we make flour. Okay, we make flour. And this is flour that I have made. And this was from me shredding and making my own coconut milk from the coconut, from the raw coconut, where I crack the coconut, take the meat out, and this is what you have left. So what you have left is, you know, this is the pulp. This is the pulp. And so what you do is you put it on a cookie sheet, you put it in your oven at the lowest setting, and then you allow it to dry out because you're not cooking it. You allow this to dry out for, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. My actual oven is something, it turns itself off. So after 6 hours at the lowest setting, it will turn itself off. And so what I'll say to you then is put your oven at your lowest setting and then turn it off within 6 to 7 hours. Okay, you will get coconut flour, and then what you do is you will put this into your blender or back into your Vitamix or into your food processor, and you blend it down. You'll blend it down until such time that it turns to powder or turns to flour. This is commercial flour. This has been like stone ground. It is really powdery. And again, this is coconut flour. So I use both types. As you see, I have them, but I prefer to use mine because I know what's in it. So that being said, I'm going to show you real quick what you have to do. We'll put this one over here. You're going to take the pulp. You're going to take the pulp and you turn it out. And you just spread it out. Spread it out over the cookie sheet. Spread it out over the cookie sheet. Put it into an oven at the lowest temperature, the very lowest temperature, and allow it to dry out because you're not cooking it. You allow it to dry out for approximately 6 hours. You take it out, you grind it up, you take it out, you grind it up, and you store it in your refrigerator. Okay, you take it out, you grind it up, and you store it in your refrigerator, and you use this to bake with. Use it to bake with. And we're going to talk about baking with coconut flour in a later episode. Coconut flour is interesting to bake with because, guys, it absorbs a lot of moisture. So I'm just going to put my coconut milk into the jar. That's okay. I'm going to put my coconut milk into a mason jar, and it will last in the refrigerator for about 4 days. The one thing that I would say to you though is to try the fresh coconut from the coconut where you crack it and make the milk yourself. Try the unsweetened, and it needs to be unsweetened. Try the unsweetened coconut, shredded coconut, and then try the defatted coconut, or as I say, the 40% less fat coconut. And see which one you like, see which one works for you. And you take it from there. So there you have it, guys. Coconut milk. There you have it, guys. Coconut milk. Coconut flour. How to make your coconut flour, how to make your coconut milk. Yeah. I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborn, and you have been watching an episode of Bon Appetit! Let's eat! Peace.